Where I go and shop is Market Street. Central Market doesn't have what you need for is the Xylitol. I'm sure there's a substitute, but this is probably the best as far as like what you're gonna get. Just know it's not cheap, but they are well worth it if you're trying to be healthy and be on some kind of like restriction. You love chocolate, but you don't need to eat all the chocolate in the world. Yeah, I know. Yeah, really. You don't. Anyways, and this is majority of where I get it from is what do you call it? Market Street. Okay, so there's a couple around Louisville and Colleyville, but you're gonna need coconut flour, and this is all in the baking aisle at Market Street or Central Market. You can probably find it. Xylitol, dark chocolate chips. You're gonna need coconut oil, which you can get anywhere really. Coconut milk. Okay. And then you'll need some type of vanilla protein. Sorry, I don't know if I'm using my spatula. I like to do nectar, but this is all I have right now. Nectar you can get at Vitamin Shop, or you can order online and get their discounts from there. And it's about $30, but it tastes ridiculous. It's called Vanilla Bean. Ridiculous. Anyways, glad I found that one time. I don't even know how I did it. But, so what we're going to do is, someone open that up. I don't know if I can do that. It's going to come last anyway. So the coconut milk comes last. You're going to do a 1/4 cup of everything, okay, except for the protein. What protein acts as is a flour, okay, so you don't have to do that much flour or that much milk. You want to add more protein. Now sometimes you have to kind of find that balance, because if it gets too proteinish, it tastes like chalk. Like, you don't want that. I've done that plenty of times. Okay, let's see what we got here. So sugar / xylitol is the substitute. Will go in, and I can't do this. What am I doing? I'm not a pro, but 1/4. Maybe I can't feel my arms. We're not sure yet. Glad you weren't doing it. Alright, we'll do this coconut flour next. Doesn't really matter how you put it in there. Just gonna level it off. You don't want to do a lot of flour because that's where the carbs come from. We're gonna do more protein, okay? Now, we're getting our chocolate fix, so of course we're getting a little bit, but you can do dark chocolate. I just found the cheapest, but you know, your carob chips are gonna be your best. I mean, those are probably gonna be the healthiest for you, but do what you can. Who cares? There's sugar-free ones that Hershey's make that are pretty legit too. Just watch out, because you know sugar-free stuff sends you to the bathroom a lot of times.
Good to know.
If you don't know, now you know. Okay, so put this in here. And I don't even know where I found this recipe. One of my girlfriends, she works out crazy like I do, but she's always looking for baking recipes, and I think one of her girlfriends brought it to her, and I was like, we are making these. I had one, and I was like, I will eat the rest. No worries. Okay, and then I'm not going to do the milk yet. Well, I'll do a little bit. This, the milk is a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, depending on what it looks like. And I'll kind of show you guys what it should look like, because it gets a little clumpy, and it looks like it's not going to form together. So you just kind of have to play with it. All right, so let's go with the, let's see if this will fit in here, the protein powder. The cup, y'all. Sorry, Mom. You'll like it.
To order some more.
Done. All right, so that's 1 cup. Done there. Done there. How easy is that? Only thing is finding this stuff, right? Like, where the hell do I buy coconut flour? Okay. Dark chocolate comes last. Let's mix it up and see what happens. I think I got it all. Now, it's gonna turn into something funny, because like you don't have a lot of milk in it, but you want to see what it looks like, because you don't want to have too much milk, because then it won't form. And then it looks funny. And they taste funny too. But the protein powder, honestly, is the deal. Because that nectar is the bomb. And the one that I use in these is like kind of a little bit more piecey. It didn't like form, it's not hard. Whereas the other one, I don't know, it's just amazing. So I'm probably going to put more milk in it. Just because I need it to stick a little bit better. And so you can kind of see it starting to come together. If I push on it, it gets a little bit more doughy. Okay, she'll do that, and that's why it has to go in the freezer, because it's piecey anyways. And then I'm gonna put as many chocolate chips as I want. Not even gonna measure. I'm just gonna sit here until I'll just put them in there. No, and these are kind of big, so sometimes you want to do the smaller ones. That way it's not like chunking up your little balls. I love it. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it like that, but that's awesome, right? That's what it looks like. You roll it in, and you're done.